This is the match that the wrestling world has waited for 3 years. The Fantasia Gamble match between Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy. The first time ever locked in an 18-foot steel cage. Loser leave the territory. Texas death rules, street fight rules, anything goes. Michael Hayes crawling across Terry Gordy, trying to get that count of 3. The continuing feud between Terry Gordy and his former partner. Gordy clotheslining Michael Hayes off the ropes, catching his feet on that second strand, landing onto the back of his own neck. Referee Larry Brock holding the count. Michael Hayes trapped between the ring apron and the steel cage. Terry Gordy stunned on the canvas. Referee Larry Brock counting 6, counting 7, 8, counting 9. A count of 10. Texas death rules. Both men receive a 30-second rest period. The New Zealand Sheepherders to the outside have come down to ringside at the outside of the steel cage. The 30-second rest period over. Referee Larry Brock counting 3. Larry Brock counting 4. Both men trying to make it to their feet. The Sheepherders at ringside shouting encouragement to Terry Gordy. Hayes is on his feet. The count is 8. The count is 9. Jonathan Boyd hurling a substance into the eyes of Michael Hayes. Michael Hayes writhing on the canvas, tearing at his eyes. A white substance hurled by sheepherder Jonathan Boyd into the eyes of Freebird Michael Hayes. Gordy back on his feet. Michael Hayes blinded by that white substance. Gordy sets his man for the pile driver. Gordy crashing down that 275 pounds on Freebird Michael Hayes. Michael Hayes virtually helpless after being blinded by a substance hurled by Jonathan Boyd. Terry Gordy setting his man for a second pile driver. A mark of any man to escape from one pile driver. 2 pile drivers. Michael Hayes lying motionless on the canvas. The New Zealand Sheepherders into the ring to congratulate their compatriot. Wait a minute. Luke Williams has pulled a pair of scissors from his boots. Luke Williams has handed a pair of scissors to Terry Gordy with a pair of scissors. Wait a minute. Terry Gordy hesitating, momentarily hesitated, now back with the scissors to the pride of Michael Hayes. The Canadian lumberjack Joe LeDuc into the steel cage. The Sheepherders lift Michael Hayes up. LeDuc saying something to Terry Gordy. Gordy shaking his head, strenuously arguing with Terry Gordy. Wait a minute. Joe LeDuc working with the scissors to cut. And Terry Gordy unlocks on the Canadian lumberjack. Terry Gordy going after both New Zealand Sheepherders. Terry Gordy going berserk on 3 wrestlers. The New Zealand Sheepherders, the Canadian lumberjack Joe LeDuc. Terry Gordy hurling Jonathan Boyd into the steel cage. Terry Gordy pummeling Luke Williams, zeroing in on the Canadian lumberjack Joe LeDuc. Terry Gordy fighting like a man possessed. Terry Gordy taking on 3 men alone. Terry Gordy pummeling away at the New Zealand Sheepherders. Apparently incensed, Joe LeDuc attempted to cut the hair of Michael Hayes with a pair of scissors brought into the ring by the Sheepherders. Terry Gordy went berserk, has attacked all 3 men, ramming them into the steel cage. Well, Michael, I know I can't believe what's just happened with Terry Gordy.
Hey, man, I tried to save you. I don't know what your problem is, boy, but I tried to save your hair, Jack. Save me? I'd rather have them cut my hair than have you come save me after all you done to me. Huh? For you years up and down the road, you forgot about it quick, didn't you, Terry?
So that's just the way you are. You're stubborn, Mike. You're stubborn, man. I just got through saving your hair, Jack. I have a lot of respect for you, man, but you don't understand that.
Respect? When have you shown me any respect? You walked out on me a year ago and said nothing to me about it, and you come talking to me about respect?
Man, I was just trying to make a name for myself. You was always out in the spotlight. I was just trying to make a name for myself.
I gave you credit. I never said you didn't do your part.
No, you didn't give. You might have gave me credit, but nobody else knew what I was doing out there. I was busting my butt, man.
Well, why'd you do it at my expense? What did I ever do to you? Huh? What, Terry? What did I ever do to you except stand up and down the side of the road with you, step by step? I never did nothing to you, man.
Man, I know. But I want to apologize. I know you might not take it that easy, man, but I want to apologize, okay? Hey, man, don't cut the camera. Don't cut it right now. Go ahead. I want you to show this. I want everybody out there on TV, I want you to show it.
I don't know what to say. Before you and I start doing anything, even thinking about partners or nothing, Terry, we're going to have to learn how to be friends again.